Hello guys, it's Abubakar Rasheed. Now let's take a look at some of the hot headlines in the transfer market. We'll talk about Pep Guardiola's situation at Manchester City because his contract will end at the end of this season. Updates on Erling Haaland, guys. We need to talk about it because Manchester City are planning something big for him. More update from Manchester United, guys. Manchester United has decided to announce something on their official website that will affect Ruben Amorim at the club. More update on Joshua Zexi, he is being speculated right now, and also we'll move to Tottenham and see what is happening to Son Heung-min. That's the latest report. So guys, stick around, subscribe to the channel, turn on notification bell, and let's get started. Now let's start from Manchester United because right now Joshua Zexi is a player who has not been playing well for Manchester United right now as we are talking to you. Manchester United invested in the Netherlands international last year July. When they bring him during the summer, but he has not been the kind of player Manchester United really need. So right now it seems the club may try to sell the player. So this has now put Juventus on the red alert. They want to sign him. And Thiago Motta, who is the current manager at Juventus, he's his former manager at Bologna. So right now what is happening is that Juventus want to bring him to the club. They want to sign Joshua Zexi. They want to bring him for Thiago Motta. This is what is happening right now, and it seems Juventus' main priority in the January transfer window is to sign a centre backward, but still yet they want to bring in Joshua Zexi. They believe that they can revive his career, and this latest report, they want to sign him on loan and later make his deal permanent. This is the plan Juventus are currently planning right now concerning that. They want to bring Joshua Zexi to Juventus. So guys, this is the latest report concerning that. Now let's move to Manchester City because Manchester City right now, Pep Guardiola contract will end at the end of this season, but many clubs are cycling, and also we had a report and some speculations that he may decide to leave Manchester City and go and take over Brazil, national team coach. He may become their coach, he may become their manager, But what is happening is that Manchester City has decided to offer him a new contract until 2025 to 2026, but it has not been made official. That's what is happening. So they want to keep him at the club. He will continue at the club until 2026. That's the latest report. So a link, some speculations thinking, so Manchester City fans thinking that Pep Guardiola will leave the club. At the end of this season, guys, this is not true. Guardiola has agreed in principle to continue at the club. So this is the latest report concerning Pep Guardiola's situation at Manchester City. Now also Erling Haaland, this is the player who has been standing well for Manchester City. So Barcelona and Real Madrid, these two clubs are the one that has been speculating that they want to sign Erling Haaland for their respective club. But this is what is happening. Manchester City has decided, they have made a plan. They want to make Erling Haaland the highest paid player ever in English Premier League history. They have decided to offer him £500,000 per week in wages. Is what is happening. And also they want to alter his current release clause from £150 million to something like £200 million. This is the plan they had for Erling Haaland. They want to keep him at the club. That's what Manchester City really need right now. They believe in the star man because he has been scoring goals for them. Having Erling Haaland in your squad, then what do you need again? I think this is what Manchester City, really contemplates by, trying to offer him a new contract, and this will really help the club because if Erling Haaland decided to stay at the club and don't go move anywhere else, this is something that will help the club. So Manchester City fans, I think this is a huge update, and so guys, now let's move to Tottenham Hotspur and see what is happening there because the club has decided to trigger the extension of his release clause in the contract he signed. They want to extend his contract until 2026. That's what is happening. They want to keep Son at the club at least for one more year. So, and also there's a report that Son Heung-min is equally interested in continuing at the club. So this is something that is very easy because there's no one that is having a disagreement in this contract. So Tottenham wants to keep Son at the club beyond this season, and also Son is willing to stay at the club. So this is what is happening. He will remain at the club, and guys, don't forget Son has been at the club for some years now, and August next year this will amount to 10 years, a decade he has been at Tottenham Hotspur. So I think he has become their legend already. But this is what is happening. He will continue at the club at least for one more year. So guys, now let's take a look at the clear update from Manchester United, because right now Manchester United has now announced on their official website that they have bring in 5 new coaches to assist Ruben Amorim. This is the latest report. These coaches, they are from Sporting CP. They brought them. These are the coaches who have been working for Ruben Amorim during his time at Sporting CP. So they believe that if they bring in this guy to work with Ruben Amorim, I think this will bring huge success, because they have known each other very well, and working together will not be a new thing for them. So bringing in these new 5 coaches, I think this is a huge update for Manchester United fans, because this thing will not, Ruben Amorim will not be, actually he's known to the club, but things will become very easy to him, because these are the faces he knew before. So they will continue to work at the club. And guys, Ruben Amorim is really working hard right now to make his debut in his first game when the weekend comes in. That is on 24, whereby they will play against Ipswich Town. So this is what is happening in the latest transfer market. So guys, thank you for watching the video to the end. See you next time. See you in the next video. Thank you.